Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, December 13th, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had a pretty good day for Friday the 13th, I'm going to tell you. Let's first look at the Dow here. You can see what happened. It just screamed the first 30 minutes or so, and then it reversed itself, went negative, and then it came back and basically closed neutral, officially up 3 points for the day. Interestingly enough, this high that we made the first 30-40 minutes of the day, that is an all-time record intraday high for the Dow. It's never been higher than that in all the history of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. However, it did come back here, and the close is, I don't know exactly how many points. I would say it probably is 10 to 20 points at the most, possibly less than 10. 10 points shy of an all-time record close on the Dow, but it did not take out on the close its previous all-time record high. So officially, we're not on a record high on the close today. Still, as I say, pretty good day for Friday the 13th for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And pretty good for us, too. We had 14 positions coming into today. We closed out 13 out of those 14 positions with profits. We only had one stock that lost any money, and that was less than $500 on that single losing trade. Everything else was a winner, and we took out over $23,000 in closed out trades today. That's pretty spectacular. And I filled in the spreadsheet, and we're only halfway through. I said in my last newsletter I was hoping for Santa Claus rally in the Dow. That's very typical for December. I've many Septembers. I've picked up quite a bit of money in December because of this traditional Santa Claus rally. We're getting it this month, and we are halfway through the month, and we are up almost $60,000 already for the month. Only halfway through, up $60,000. That's just fabulous. And also for our yearly total, we're over $300,000 in 2019. And this is unbelievable too, because 2019 has been a rough year for us, all the way into through August and September. Even though we made money, it was rough. October we lost money again. So uh, it wasn't until November that things started to catch fire, and the fire is continuing. So this is really great for us. After taking out over $23,000 in profits, however, we got into only 5 positions today, and in the seesaw market today, we only one of those was positive, 4 was negative, and we're carrying negative $4,300 in those 5 positions over the weekend. But a negative 4,300 doesn't sound very much after you make over 23,000. And also the way things have been going, heck, you know, it may be negative 43,000 on the close on Friday. We could make $10,000 on that positive on Monday with these crazy stocks. So I'm not a bit worried about that. That's not going to spoil my weekend one bit. Let me show you three of our better trades. So you had everything today I'm showing you looks fantastic because we are, for once, our exit time was absolutely perfect in everything. It was just because it was right within 5 minutes after we got out of all these trades, these 13, 14 trades that we had, everything tanked. So our exit was perfect. This is PIR Pier 1 Imports, and this has just been a great stock for us. We started trading this thing when it was a penny stock, like 1.5 cents or something like that. It's up to or $1.50, excuse me, but it's up to over $8 now, doing real good. Anyway, we bought this yesterday, and on a pop, closed favorably, and popped up again for a almost perfect exit on this thing, and we took $2,300 out of Pier 1 Imports. Then this was another great trade. This we bought 2 days ago on Wednesday, toward the end of the trading day. This is NPTN Neo Photo excuse me, Neophotonics Corporation. Bought this toward the end of the day on Wednesday. Big day yesterday. Pops up there just beautifully for our exit, and we're out, and then it tanks. We take $3,800 out of Neophotonics. Then, finally, but not lastly, is DAN. DAN, Dana Incorporated. On Wednesday, we bought this first hour. It kept going. Big move yesterday, and it popped up even a little more for our exit today before tanking along with everything else. We took out $3,500 out of Dana Incorporated. So fabulous way to end a fabulous week on Friday the 13th. I'm very happy. I'm going to have a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll be back here on Monday.